Hello, Danville Blitzball fans. I'm John McCartney. This is Logan Foley. Somewhere out there is Matt Ensley. And today we have a game for you. It will be me, the Bananas, versus Matt, the Phantoms. And I think it'll be a really great game.
I'd agree with that. This is two MVP candidates going against each other today. And I said that last year. I just got to make sure I get that one in there again. Matt, 1-0 on the year. He's at 5 points in second place behind the Kraken. We've played both their 2 games in stage 1. John's at half a point. He did pick up a strikeout against me, so he sits in 3rd place behind the Kraken and Phantoms. Lots of work to go today for you, John, but I think you're going to have a good game. You said you've been practicing, and overall, when I saw in warm-ups, I think you're going to be very strong today.
Oh, yeah, but also, I play really, really well when it does not matter.
Heck yeah, buddy.
Ooh. Okay. That's me.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna go home.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Danville Blitzball for Game 3 of Stage 1, Bananas versus Phantoms. Phantoms 1-0, Bananas 0-1. Final game of Stage 1. First pitch, way high from John McCartney, and we are underway at Danville Stadium. John struggling to command early. 5-0 count. Pitch from the right-hander is just a touch up, and that's ball 6, a leadoff walk.
Can I pull a challenge flag on myself for this garbage that I'm throwing?
A ball and a strike from John. Runner on first. Matt, way ahead of it, rips it foul. Well, he's got him to 2 strikes. It's a 4-2 count. And struck him out looking. Nice little rise piece on the outside corner. Matt is befuddled, and John's got his first strikeout. John McCartney a strike away from finishing off the first inning. And Matt swings on top of it. That's strike 3. 2 strikeouts in the inning for John. He's up to a 1.5. And the Bananas have a clean first inning as they come up to the hit for the first time in this one.
Thanks for swinging at those.
No.
First pitch from Matt Ensley. Low. That's really got a ton of pitches. 2-0. Strike 1. Drop down a little bit. John gets into one deep to left field, and it's a home run for John McCartney. This cannot be real.
No way. No way. No shot. No shot. No shot.
John McCartney hit his first home run of the year, gives the Bananas a 1-0 lead in the very first inning of this contest.
I'd like to thank Chris Fletcher and Logan Foley and Matt Ensley for this award.
Oh, what a moment. Ball. What a moment. I'm speechless. You don't get me speechless often. This is my job. 2-0. That's got to make a pitch. Rears back. Fires a knuckle drop, and it's low. Ball 6. A leadoff home run and then a walk. John said he was feeling it today. He might have been right about it for the first time in his career. Slider low. Good take. Well, things have not come easy for Matt today. A home run and a walk. 5-0 count. And he misses for ball 6. Runners on first and second, nobody out, and a run already in for the Bananas. We've got a long way to go, but you gotta start wondering yourself, what's going on here? People are gonna start making their way to Danville Stadium for this game. Things are happening. 2-0. That's a good pitch. 2-1. 2 runners on. Still nobody out. Matt desperately needing an out. MVP paints the corner, picks up the first K and the first out of the inning. Biggest pitch of the game so far. Full count, 1 out, 2 runners on. Ball 6. Bases are loaded full of Bananas. And John, a huge opportunity here. You gotta get at least one more run across. Hit him. 5-1. Another full count with 1 out. Misses low, and it's 2-0 Bananas. Crucial run comes across. The second and third inning have been John's worst innings of his career. He will strike out looking here, but 2 runs do come across, 2 strikeouts in the innings, and a 2-0 Bananas lead over the 2023 MVP. The Bananas leading 2-0 over the Phantoms. I don't think anybody expected this, including a John McCartney home run to lead off the bottom of half of the first inning. Top 2. First pitch was a ball. That's strike 1, got the top part of the zone, plus Matt swung at it. John has to find the zone here. 5-1 count. Don't want to walk the leadoff batter, but he will. Ball 6, and the Phantoms have a runner on. Back-to-back 5-1 counts. Last time was a walk. Here's the second one, and that's another walk. 2 on, nobody out for the Phantoms. The go-ahead run now to the plate. Another 5-1 count. 3rd straight one. And another walk. 3rd straight as well. Bases are full of Phantoms. John struggling to find the zone. Only 3 strikes in the inning. 3-0. Oh, Matt, a huge swing. John blew the heat right by him. 5-1, bases full. First run comes across for the Bananas on a bases loaded walk. 2-1 score, and the odds are shifting back to Matt Ensley. Not a 5-1 count, it's a 5-0 count, so that means this will be a strike, and it sure will be. That's just been the nature of this game. 4 straight 5-1 counts. Phantoms have the bases loaded, and John misses outside. Another walk comes across. That's the 5th walk in the inning, and it's tied up at 2. Well, we got a full count. John's been up and down with command. And we'll walk in the 3rd runner of the game. I don't think Matt's swung on a strike so far. And it's 3-2. Another 4-2. I think he hit the zone. That was tipped and hit the zone. Strike 3. Bring him up. Whoa! Yeah, he tipped it and then hit the zone. It hit the corner. Did you not hear the rattle? Yeah, but that could have First offering from John is hammered to left field. Does it have the distance? It does. It's going to cap the Phantoms at 2 runs. A technical grand slam will give the Phantoms and Matt a 5-2 lead. Never mind. What am I talking about? It's about 5 over. So 7? Yeah, he got the grand slam. That's it for the inning. Official grand slam for Matt Ensley. What a terrible call. You think that since I own the league, I would know the rules of the game. Apparently not. Matt will stare down John. I'm not sure for what reason. All right, so we've had a crazy amount of technical difficulties. So here we are. Bottom 2nd, ball 1. 5-0 count. Missed low, ball 6. A leadoff walk for John and the Bananas to start the 2nd. 5-0. Ball 6. 2 runners on. 2-2 count. Slider, top of the zone. Got him looking for strike 3 and out number 1. Ball's in strike. Now 2-2. Strike away from a shutdown inning. 2 runners on from 2 walks. Outside. Full count. John goes around and strikes out for the 2nd time in the inning. 2 runners do reach on 2 walks, but nothing comes across. A 7-2 Phantoms lead. Top 3. 7-2. Had a little conversation with Matt before the inning. He grounds it up the middle. It'll be the first out of the inning on the very first pitch. And that gets to my point. I had a little conversation with Matt before the inning. He just said, I'm just going to swing at everything. Get out of this inning. Well, he doesn't swing at everything, but good to know that John's around the zone now. That's good to know. Struck him out swinging. That does it for the inning. A real quick one, as the Phantoms are 2 outs away from picking up their 2nd win. Bananas down to their final 2 outs, as it's a 7-2 ball game. Started so well for John in the first. Picked up 2, or he only gave a 1 base run in the top of the inning, and then hit a solo home run to lead off the bottom half of the first before picking up another run on a few walks. Good pitch. Riser, bottom of the half of the zone. 1-1. 4-2. Slider, inner half, strike 3 called. Another strikeout for Matt. Full count. Game stays alive. It's a 1-out walk. Lines in, fires, and will miss upstairs. I'm not sure what the outcome of this game is going to be, but there are going to be a lot of question marks leaving stage 1 here. 5-1, 2 runners on, ball 6, bases full. Strike 1. There you go. Strike 2. I don't know what John's looking at. 0-2. That's the ball game. Slider up and away, finishes it off. A little threat from John there in the bottom half of the third. Nothing comes across. A 7-2 Phantoms victory to finish off stage 1. A 2-0 and first place record for Matt Ensley. All right, John, you lose 7-2. You have Banana fans everywhere shaking their heads in disgust, and so am I. Honestly, that was really good and then really bad. It was a tease, always teasing, never pleasing, and
Yeah.
I'm destroyed. I am. I really am. Because I thought you played really good, and yet you didn't, and you ended up losing this one big 7-2. What do you feel coming out of this game?
I feel like I came out of a Detroit team. I think, you know, I made a joke about the Detroit Kraken. I think there's also the Detroit Bananas nowadays. I think I got drafted by the city of Detroit.
Yeah, you know, I don't want to hear anything about the Kraken anymore, because I got a lot of flack for last game from Matt and from you. I walked 3 batters, and yet here I am reviewing this game. I don't want to hear anything about the Kraken anymore. I made a comment on the mic saying that, you know, wouldn't it be nice to have a Cy Young winner in right now where he had more strikeouts than walks last year? Wouldn't that be nice in a game? I think so. But I wasn't too encouraged by your guys' performance today. I said also on the mic, Matt's in first place, but there are a lot of questions coming out of this game. This was disgusting. This was disgusting.
Yeah. Oh no, the umbrella's
The umbrella's flying away. My hopes and dreams are flying away from the Bananas getting a clutch win.
Grab that.
3 cameras were burned to the ground today.
That is.
A lot of things were happening, and a Bananas victory was not one of them. And unfortunately, Matt had to leave. He got to work, so couldn't get his thoughts after the game. But
he's already gone.
yeah, I guess I'll play you next. Bananas versus Kraken to start stage 2. The points will be up. You did hit a home run this year, your first of the year and first since 2022.
Yeah,
that was nice.
Big moment for me. I kind of felt it coming, and then when it happened, I'm like, that's it. That is peak of the game, and then it was.
It's peak of the game, and then all downhill from there.
Yeah.
That's going to do it from us at Danville Blitzball. We're just going to get you out of here. This was a long one. We will see you start of stage 2. Hopefully it's a little bit more entertaining for Bananas versus Kraken right here on the Danville Blitzball channel.